Nyamika, as we are speaking of the activity here, especially when it comes to the biggest narrative that has been said by the Congress party being spearheaded by Rahul Gandhi, because this would also be the judgment day if vote chori is something that the people of Bihar are accepting that narrative or not. Well, we'll just connect with again न्यामिका on this angle, but साकेत, अगर यही बड़ी बात हो जाती है, अगर वोट चोरी के बारे में बात करें तो डज इट रेजोनेट ऑन ग्राउंड, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर भी एक डिसाइडिंग फैक्टर होगा, क्योंकि एच बॉम्ब और कई तरीके के बॉम्ब तो रिलीज कर चुके हैं राहुल गांधी, लेकिन बिहार से उनकी शुरुआत जो हुई थी वो वोट चोरी नैरेटिव के साथ ही हुई थी।
देखिए, बिल्कुल वोट चोरी के आरोप के साथ राहुल गांधी ने बिहार में कई रोड शोज किए, कई इलाकों में लगभग तमाम जिलों में वो गए, वहां पर उन्होंने प्रदर्शन किया, लेकिन जो ग्राउंड पर हमने देखा इस वोटिंग के दौरान भी, पूरे चुनाव के दौरान वोट चोरी कोई बड़ा मुद्दा बनकर नहीं दिखा। ना जनता, जो आम जनता है, जो वोटर्स हैं, वो इससे इफेक्टेड दिखा है। और निश्चित तौर पर जिस तरह के रुझान अभी एग्जिट पोल को लेकर जिस तरह से इशारे आ रहे हैं, उससे भी साफ है कि इससे बहुत ज्यादा इफेक्ट जो है वो नहीं हुआ है, महागठबंधन को इसका बहुत फायदा नहीं मिला है। ऐसे में अब चूंकि आज काउंटिंग का दिन है और उससे पहले फिर एक बार ईवीएम को लेकर, चुनाव प्रक्रिया को लेकर, चुनाव आयोग पर तमाम तरह के आरोप विपक्ष के तरफ से लगाए जा रहे हैं, चाहे तेजस्वी यादव हो या फिर और भी नेता। और इनका ये तमाम जो नेता हैं वो हवाला दे रहे हैं 2020 के विधानसभा चुनाव का, और वहां पर लगातार जब नतीजे आए थे, क्योंकि जो जीत का अंतर था एनडीए और महागठबंधन में 2020 में, वो काफी कम सीटों का था, तो उसके बाद आरजेडी ने ये आरोप लगाया।
न्यामिका से भी पूछ लेती हूँ, बिकॉज न्यामिका इज कनेक्टेड विद अस नाउ। न्यामिका, गुड मॉर्निंग, इफ यू कैन हियर मी। द इशू दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इज द नैरेटिव दैट हैज बीन सेट बाय द opposition, in particular the Congress party. Of course, the role that is now being played, it took Congress party long enough to accept Tejasvi Yadav as a potential CM face, but is the vote chori narrative resonating among people on ground?
Well, Amita, like I was mentioning earlier also, this Bihar results is also going to be the D-Day for the Congress party as well. If we talk about the exit polls predictions in particular, then this time the numbers which the Congress party is getting is lesser than the last time, and for that reason many of the Congress leaders have also accepted that it might be possible that this time the Congress party will not be able to perform well. However, they are still having some hopes with the overall performance of the Mahagathbandhan, but this raises a lot of questions upon the Congress party's top leadership as well, because this time it was Rahul Gandhi who had taken out this yatra, or which is being named as Voter Adhikar Yatra. The manner in which repeatedly Congress party has been raising this issue of vote chori, that they had also tried in Bihar, but it seems like it doesn't affect very much to the Congress party's performance on the ground. People are not very much interested in this particular issue which was being focused by the Congress party's top leadership, and that is the only reason why we have seen that in the numbers which is being given by various exit polls, that is showing that the Congress party will be able to get 8 to 12 seats in the state of Bihar, which is very less than the last time, the manner in which they had performed. However, the Congress party in particular is still having some hopes. They are stating that the Mahagathbandhan will be able to form the government in the state of Bihar on the issues which are being being stated in the manifesto which was being released by the Mahagathbandhan parties, but also it is going to be a deciding factor for the state leadership. We have seen that how there was a continuous infighting which was going on, not just about the seat sharing formula, but also many of the questions were being raised for the ticket distribution process as well.
Arunil, when we speak of seat sharing, and has that been a sticking point? Because here we are looking at the JDU and the BJP fighting on equal grounds. But when we speak of Tejasvi Yadav, will he be able to break that electoral jinx? Or when we speak of the mandate, it will also be a deciding factor where people are still accepting Nitish Kumar as Sushasan Babu, and of course the positioning of the BJP that it finds itself as a national party in Bihar.
Tejasvi Yadav, whether he's going to be the CM or no, that primarily hinges on the performance of the Congress party. Now, why we are discussing this? In 2020 as well, Tejasvi Yadav performed well. It was the largest party, but the Congress party performed extremely poorly. The worst strike rate amongst all the political parties that were contesting. Contested on 70 seats, managed to win only 19. This time the exit polls are predicting that they are going to get fewer seats. In fact, around 60 seats were given to the Congress party. How they perform again will have an impact on whether Tejasvi Yadav can reach those numbers, magic number of 122. This is a very crucial election to decide the future of the Congress party as well as the leadership of Rahul Gandhi as well. If we take it back, it was Haryana where Congress was in a favorable position. They lost from there. Maharashtra again. There was a chance for the Mahavikas Aghadi. Again, Congress performed poorly in Maharashtra. And now, if Bihar also slips out because of Congress party's performance, question marks will be raised by
will
the India
national
Alliance
parties
partners.
play the bigger role, or will the regional parties continue to maintain that turf? This is going to be the biggest coverage that we are getting for our viewers. You can see on your screens the biggest team of the reporters there on ground covering each and every angle, as we are going to get you the live updates 8 a.m. onwards, postal ballots, and of course the early trends that will come in will actually give you a clearer picture as to who will be winning the battle for Bihar. Thanking our reporters there on ground. With that, we head into a short break, but do not go anywhere. The live coverage on Times Now continues.